Wow. So yesterday you were live talking about me. I respond. So you decide to go live talking about me again today. Have you ever thought of just not talking about me? When are you going to tell me what exactly I said about your son that you are fired up about from the get go? You don't have to like me. You don't have to harass me, though, okay? Hi, Marcus.
There's my buddy.
I'm all right. And the thing is that, these people, and you can tell, yeah, Janelle, I don't know who you're calling a thing, by the way. I know you've had quite an experience with strangers' things in your life, but have they ever considered just not? You don't have to like people. You don't have to like people. You know? Janelle, I don't talk about honeybees. Okay? You're gonna need to check yourself, dwarf. Alright? Junkie dwarf. Druggy dwarf. You're the eighth dwarf. Druggy dwarf. Um, yes, I'm obsessed, Munchie. I'm obsessed. It wasn't you guys speaking about me first. It was me. I haven't been out all day. Give it a rest. Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video. But I am going to do commentary on it because I am pretty sick and tired of this ham hock over there talking about me. It's really getting ridiculous because I don't even know this lady. I didn't do anything to this lady. And she has this, delusion. Like, it's an imaginary rivalry with her. Like, I don't know the lady for her to be harassing. So, use within the fair exact guidelines, alternate speed.
So we got some. I don't know, but we've got some things to chat about. Yeah. Oh, you liking my background there? Just wanted to say that I apologize sincerely for that, and I really would like.
What that was about.
Yeah. Oh, you liking my background there? Look, hold on. Not checking out my
Little
background.
Miss, I wasn't on today, so I was absolutely vile about her today. Hi, Diane. Right. Okay.
Okay, I just want to start out first of all this stream by saying a huge apology, shout out to Prudently. I know that everyone has their own likes and dislikes, and that's fine. However, I do like Prudently, and I know that there's been some things that have went on and happened, but
Hey man, shut the fuck up. You're a troll account. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Like, shut up. You don't have any dog in this fight when you're a fucking stranger and nobody knows who the fuck you are. Like, shut up.
Hey, Super Spy, I neglected to take up for her
I know,
yesterday,
BS.
and just wanted to say that I apologize sincerely for that.
Yeah, you allowed people to say Prudently was on drugs. You allowed quite a bit of stuff in there yesterday.
And I really would like for no one really to mention Prue. So, I know everybody's got their own opinions, but let's just, stay cordial when it comes to Prue. Now, SG, on the other hand, that's what we're talking about tonight.
No, Munchie. You absolutely were talking about me. Hi, Miserable Ed. You guys were talking about me. Bottom line is, my address is none of your fucking business. So I don't know why you would want it so much. Shut up, Janelle, you fucking druggy dwarf. This is what they like,
kept
though.
quiet for over 2 weeks on my live streams, not saying anything.
That's not true. You allow your chat to talk shit. You allow your chat to talk shit. And that's bullshit. But why are you talking about me now? If you've been quiet for 2 weeks, why are you talking about me now? Why are you talking about me now? Like, what happened then that made you start? No, okay.
I thought maybe it would calm things down.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Munchie, you parasitic, maggot-filled ass bitch.
It hasn't. I have rented space in her head, apparently.
That is what I said, was that it had a nice... No, you don't. You're the one talking about me. You've been on for how long talking about me? You had 3-hour live stream yesterday talking about me? Shut the fuck up. You're obsessed.
And, yeah. So she's been coming after me.
No.
And that's okay.
Hi, Dashy.
But I'm
It isn't okay, because I don't want to go after you. I don't want to go after you. I got enough shit going on in life. We all do. It isn't okay. You're the one who said you think it's funny. Your friends, they think it's funny. They think it's fucking entertainment. You allowed Munchie to say in your chat that I would give my one good breast for her dogs. I could give a shit. Why doesn't Munchie just act fucking normal? Like, is that a problem? Little Miss, tell me what I said about her son. I want to know. I want to know.
Way that I respond. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some things that she has said and done tonight and go over it. I want everybody to know, what this woman does.
I hope to God you're going to say what I said about your kid, other than Paul is one of my favorite names.
And how she treats people. Hey, Munchie. Super Spy said, why? Hey, Munchie.
You could tell if somebody is an asshole when they go, hey, Munchie. Hi, Munchie. Love you, Munchie. Like, seriously?
Why? Well, because it is what it is, Super Spy. It's one of those things where, you try not to say anything.
Bullshit. You didn't try not to say anything. That's a lie. And to this day, you still won't tell me what I supposedly said about your kid. Oh, Munchie, no.
And the other side just gets worse and worse, and it's kind of like you.
The other side gets worse and worse. Are you kidding? You guys had an argument about my address. Why would you want my address? Why don't you just stop? People don't need to like everybody. I'm jealous of your mom. Yeah, I'm jealous of her mom. It's weird.
I feel like you have to respond in a certain way.
No,
And
you
I
are.
don't know if that's just why, if you're asking that reason why, I'm not sure. But I know.
I'm gonna mute up. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna mute up. I'll be right back.
Munchie,
Okay,
and you're allowed. You know my mother's dead. Now you said yesterday in your chat that you weren't allowing people to talk about people's, dead relatives, family members, or children, except SGs and Annette's. Except SGs and Annette. Yeah, I'm jealous of her life. I wish I could be 600 pounds. Then I could be on The Biggest Loser.
So today I went and got a pedicure. It was spa day. It was spa day for me. I got a pedicure and I got my eyebrows waxed. Yes, I am her new target, Munchie.
You're my new target? I thought, according to you, I targeted you a long time ago and talked about your son. You're lying. Tell me what I supposedly said about your son. Why are you letting people talk about my kid in your live stream? Why don't you know how to act like a fucking decent human being? Why is that, too high of a bar being set for you? Hmm? Oh, shut up, Janelle. Fucking druggy bitch.
Well, that's what this has been, Super Spot, is that it has been taken too far, and it's one of those things where, because you know me, even when I am so-called trolling Mike, I really don't troll him hard.
You patented or copyrighted whatever his channel name. He had to change his channel name because you're such a bitch. That's a bitch fucking move right there. That's a bitch move. And you've been harassing me, and no matter how many fucking times I've said, just tell me what I said about your kid. Like, what the fuck? You are a very bad person, and you can keep fooling yourself, but look at your room. I mean, seriously?
SG, on the other hand, has a special gift of trying to verbally abuse people through her words, and she's very obsessive and will make 20 community posts about you and all this stuff, and it's like, no, I'm not going to respond to
You were already talking about me.
that. And then I don't respond to it, and then it just keeps on.
Okay, now I'm in shock right now. Like, are they really? They gotta be lunatics. They must be. They have got to be severely mentally ill. They've got to be. They've got to be severely mentally ill because it doesn't make sense to me that, you know, it just doesn't make sense that. Okay, so this was yesterday's live stream. Okay. Okay. So if you had spoken about me for 2 weeks, why would you all of a sudden just have a live stream bashing the fuck out of me? For no reason. Like,
So she was mean to the teacher. See, I didn't really hear that whole story. I'm just going to be honest. I think I heard like. Well,
well,
what and realistically, I should just be done with CWC. Yeah. Well, if you have no regrets, then and Debbie didn't even know you, since I'd be pissed on.
she was talking about everybody in
Well,
her live stream.
I didn't know that had happened. I'm sorry. I did not know that it had happened. I swear to God, I did not know that had happened.
Sure you did.
That is fucking crazy. Right much.
I'm glad to hear that, Dashy.
Not knowing how to sing that fucking song, won't I? And so that'll be awesome.
Look at what the fuck, man? Like, oh my god, you're just letting people sit there and talk about everybody's kids. Angel babies, everybody's in there. Damn. Wow.
Right much. Wow.
So you just had the live stream that you had yesterday to just sit there and go, yeah, wow, just to fucking sit there and allow people in there bashing people's families and lies. You're providing a platform for evil.
I'm so clueless sometimes when it comes to this.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, you're clueless except when you want to make up lies that I said something about your kid. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Oh, I just go through life just sailing along.
No, you fucking don't. You couldn't sail along. That boat would shit. That shit would sink. Like that, bitch.
Oh my God. A song just came into my head. And we rely on each other. Uh-huh. From one lover to another. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Islands in the stream. That is what we are.
Ugh.
No one in between. How can we be wrong?
Honey, bees likes whipped cream.
Away with me to another world. And we rely on each other. Uh-huh. From one lover to another. Making love with one another. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, make love with emotion.
Anyway, Swizz, I'll get roasted for not knowing how to sing that fucking song, won't I? And so that'll be awesome. I'll give someone some content.
See what I mean? So you knew I wasn't doing shit to you, but you were trying and trying and trying to fucking bring this shit up. That's good to hear, Dashy.
Mm-hmm.
That's now her going, That is her agreeing with Munchie that TH trying to get me to dox Methy and her and Prue walk away clean. I don't know who Methy is, but And Honeybees goes, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
She agrees. She agrees.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm keeping up, y'all. I'm trying to keep up. Y'all are typing fast.
She agreed. What is that sound she's making with her mouth? She says nothing in between. She just lets them all sit there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep.
And that's what I was saying. You know, I have a sock account, but I rarely use it. I mean, there's one person in here, well, two now, that knows who I am. But
Why?
I've never been.
Why? Everybody knows my sock accounts. When they don't know who you are, those are called troll accounts, lady. Troll accounts. Yeah, multivitamins are good. Are they the chewy ones?
Been one to troll anybody, and I've been accused here in the last several weeks of my husband is coming into my chat along with my son, and they have all these troll accounts, and I'm sending cash apps, asking for cash apps, and all this shit, and I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Who are you talking about? Because you
When the
still
Eagles
won't.
won the Super Bowl.
You still won't tell me what the fuck I apparently said about you.
Yeah,
Swiss.
that's a different story, Swiss, when your house is dogs.
Yeah, oh, it's a different story when your house is doxxed? Are you fucking kidding? When was Swiss's house doxxed? I don't give a fuck about Swiss's house.
But, you know, I mean, this dude gave up my address, man. He straight up gave up my address.
Sure he did.
Sure did.
Sure he did. Sure. But you don't care about anybody else's address being doxxed.
Right, Gary?
Carrie, man, you are a troll. Nobody knows who you are. So when you say something, it's a troll. Yeah, and they never even get fucking doxxed. That's the thing.
I know that feeling, Swiss. I mean, you know, I had to listen to her sing to, you know, to my son, happy birthday.
Excuse me. I sang happy birthday to Paul. But it was okay. It was like as if I don't have a cousin who's deceased, call Paul. But it's okay prior to that for the disgustingness that you were fucking doing it and partaking in, right?
And I just sat there and thought to myself, wow, lady, you know.
Really? Can you fucking believe this shit? Hi, Victor. Can you believe? Can you believe that? Swiss has the audacity to say, or seeing my kid being made fun of got to me to the point where I don't care who I offend anymore. I didn't make fun of your kid. This is just like crazy, man.
To God that you never have to experience, you know, losing a child. But then I think, damn, she has. Damn.
Did you hear what she just said? So she baited me to do that so she could say that I've lost a child. This is her that is so quiet.
You know, she has, except her child is still alive. And she has every, you know, God, she just doesn't know how lucky she is.
Wow.
You know. You know what, Swiss? I don't get stressed out. I'm serious. And I know that may sound weird, but I really do just not let this shit fucking bother me, man. I really don't. And now my experience has been different from yours, so I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand, you having younger kids. My kid is 35, and I don't care if anyone sits there and says that, I was a trash mother or he's a piece of shit, because I know that's not true. I know, Swiss. I know.
Swiss says, the way SG has treated you makes me sick.
It makes Indie Mom just living mad. She is. She is, Swiss. She is. But you know what? She cannot touch me. Her words
I
cannot
don't
touch
want to
me.
touch you.
She can call me every whore, every hippopotamus, whatever.
I want to know what I did to you.
Though I say it's like trolling, it's not trolling, Mike. I'm telling the truth. The trolling crap others do is lying out their ass. Yes. And she has, listen, y'all, she created a whole narrative about my mother and how I must have spent up her credit cards like I do my mother-in-law's. And it's like, what are you so jealous of that I have someone?
You think I'm jealous? I don't know you, honeybees.
Who has credit cards? Why are you so jealous of that? First of all, you don't know anything about my mother. She didn't have credit cards, but that's none of your fucking business.
But here's Indie Mom. Oh, Tanger, are you okay? Wow.
Dead now. And she's been dead. So why bring my mother into this? And
Are
it's none
you
of your business.
kidding me right now? Months ago, you were laughing about... I didn't say it was your fault, Janelle. Can you believe that shit? Yucking it up about Dora the Horror.
That's why I didn't go to the funeral. It's none of your business. Pick apart every fucking thing you want to pick apart. I have not told any lies. Everyone in my community, all of my people, all of my supporters know the truth about my situation because I told the truth.
And it sucks.
And there's
you're mean and evil.
Been many questions asked, and I've always answered those questions. And I've talked about it extensively. I've been very open and honest with my trauma, my feelings, the deaths in my family, the things that we went through, the reason why my sister did come and get my mother.
I am also an honest person, but you just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
I had a nervous fucking breakdown, lady. My mother was dying in front of me. I had a nervous breakdown. Okay? You want to fucking know what happened?
No.
I had a nervous breakdown. My sister had to come get my mother.
Why are
Yes,
you allowing your chat to
Yeah.
harass Tanger in there? Did Tanger do something to you, honeybees? Did Tanger do something to you? I don't ever remember Tanger doing something to you.
Yes, but there was no way I could take care of her anymore. There was no way. So that was what really happened, SG. And yes, I'll call you SG instead of Methy or whatever else because I don't get into name calling. But anyway, you want to call me names, but...
No, I just want you to stop talking about me. Stop lying, saying I said something about your son. Stop being an asshole.
I'm going to take the high road here and just call you SG.
You're not taking the high road. You aren't, because your video last night was harassing the shit out of me.
And you can say baby back ribs, and you can call me ham hock.
Ugh.
You can call me honey fleas. You can call me honey ham.
I've never called you
whatever.
honey fleas. You know, a while ago, when Prudently used to have her Bible studies, I heard you accusing me of calling you honey fleas. I don't know you, lady. I don't know who called you honey fleas. It wasn't me.
You want to call me, but it does not hurt me because I know who I am in my own body, and I'm happy. You're not happy. And this depiction of you.
No, you don't. Look it. You are actually letting the tangers, lesbian lovers clown. Shh.
On my screen is what you look like whenever you go off on somebody.
You don't know what I look like. You don't know what I look like. What are you trying to spy through my window? Or is that you spinning a narrative? That's you spinning a narrative.
And you wild out and you just obsess over shit and go on and on and on and have hours on hours lives about people. And you create these narratives that are lies. Pure lies.
Like your screen that you say is me and what I look like. Right.
Ate with your mouth. You will reap what you sow. Exactly, Red. Exactly. A lying bitch is worse than anything. Don't forget, praise the
That's you.
Lord. Praise the Lord. Bless her heart. Praise the Lord. Yes, praise
the Lord. Praise the Lord.
The Lord. Isn't that, I mean, who else comes up with some stupid shit like that? You know, I thought you said praise the Lord. I don't have my glasses on, Munchie. Let me put them on so I can read this chat. Yeah, exactly. Praise the Lord instead of praise the Lord. Making fun of me because I'm a Christian.
No, because you're fat. Because you're a fat bitch that won't shut the fuck up.
I don't go against anybody and their belief system. I never have.
I don't care. You are allowing your chat to sit there and talk so fucking disgusting. Like, why? Why? What do you get from that? While you superimpose drones or eagle's head on a fat body, you know? So you're okay, right? What you do, right?
Full armor of God that I only have a bib on, whatever. And I thought that was quite funny because we do actually talk about me needing a bib because my boobs are so big. They catch a lot of my food. So.
Yeah. Ugh. Sorry.
I bet whisks. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Sniff, bitch.
She is disgusting, though.
Actually, no, I'm not disgusting. I don't know who the Deadpool killer is. Oh. Who? Fucking Wade Wilson? They executed him already? Get the fuck out. Get out, really? Damn, man. Usually it takes forever to fucking...
I have I'm a ketamine junkie. She's calling me a ketamine junkie now, so, you know, everybody's got to be a junkie of something.
Well, you all are over there. I mean, fucking even dumbass Lou's over there going, I just took a Xanax. I mean, like, come on, man. Really? They already executed? Wow. That's fast.
Oh, that's the thing, Carrie Ann, is I don't get off on calling people names, but clearly she does.
No, you do. Lou, I didn't dox your fucking house. Munchie, Bobbles, your friend's dead.
She gets off on it.
No, I don't get off on it. You do. You do. You're getting off on it again tonight. It's really disgusting.
You know, with her weird voices that she makes. Why is she so bitter in life? Why? Because everything that has happened to her, she has taken and let it take root, and she hates.
No. I'm not bitter in life. I think the fact that you and your fucking chat are so fucking evil. Evil. You won't stop. You won't stop. You think it's normal. For some reason, you think this shit is fucking normal.
Couldn't stand her. Well, see,
Why
that's
do
my
you
thing. Is
have
that,
my
I
picture on
mean,
your screen? Why do you
you
have
know,
my picture on your
I
screen?
don't want anyone. I don't. You know, I've even thought about, you know, at one time, you know, I thought about just cash apping her some money, saying, "Here, go get some weed and calm down." I mean,
Go fuck
I'm all
yourself,
for smoking
bitch.
weed, you know.
Shut the fuck up, man. I don't want shit from you except your silence about me.
So just go get a joint and calm down. I used to feel bad for her.
Oh, hey, if anybody wants to cash app me for the joint to calm down, there's my cash app right there. There you go.
You know, it's hard to feel bad for somebody when they drag you like that.
Really?
When they talk about you like that, when they, you know, I know, Gary.
Why would you think I'm jealous of her mother? Like, look at how you laugh about the nasty shit that is said, too. You think it's fun, man.
Don't you dare, honeybees. Yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, ketamine, not weed, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. I know, right? Calm down,
I don't know. I'm smoking on some grape sodas, and it tastes really good, and it makes you really happy. And, you know, I'm just a happy person.
But no shit, because you just sit there and eat all fucking day and sit here and you're delusional. That's why you're a happy person. All fucking delusional lunatics are happy. They're coming to take you away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Where life is happy and gay. Ha ha, that's you, bitch. A lunatic.
And, you know, I spent a lot of my life sad. You know, I spent a lot of my fucking life sad.
I'm sure people
and
around you
beat
have.
up and victimized.
Oh,
And
shut the fuck up. That's your life then.
I grew out of that.
You've also grown out of everything that you worn. I mean, really, seriously. Let's be for real.
into a space and a place in my life where, you know, trauma hit and
Where
everything.
you've killed everybody around you. You've eaten all the food at the local grocery stores. I mean, yeah, you're happy as shit, right? Happy as a pig in shit.
Happened to, you know, it seemed like all at once, you know, back to back deaths.
Wait, what do you think? Nobody fucking goes through trauma and stuff, bitch? You think you just get to sit there and fucking make fun of people?
You know, on top of you already having depression.
That's
hey, little
you.
miss.
That's you. Oh, I thought you were happy. When are you getting ketamine treatments then? You're faking it? You're faking your miserable fucking depression so you can get some fucking free ketamine? Is that what it is? Free pills? Free medical weed? Because I thought you were just some happy bitch. Huh?
Well, let me show you what it looks like, Munchie. Let me show you. Let me go on full screen here. And I will come up. Hey, everybody.
I'm blind. Oh my god, those teeth. You only have one tooth? Holy moly. Ollie. That bitch ain't happy. Nah. Uh-uh. No fucking chance on that. Where's your neck? Ah. Oh my God. One tooth? Oh my God. One tooth, or she chews tobacco. I mean, like, what the fuck? Ugh.
Hey Valdez. Hey. Hope you're doing well. But
Oh.
hey, Red Rooster.
Oh. Oh my God. Not even trying to be any kind of way. I think she has two on top, like a SpongeBob look going on, only big old round head, not square.
That's my friend. When her own mother was dying, the family mother didn't want her there. They probably.
Oh, look at you
well.
talking
See,
about my mother. Look at you talking about my mother over there. You talked about my daughter. You talked about my mother. You talked about Annette's father. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Like that with my mother. I could not show up because it was a 5-hour drive and I had no way there. This is what I'm smoking on. Why isn't it? Anyway.
Yes, yeah. Queen Indie Basic B. Allergic to root beer. Yeah, she does think she's a saint, but she ain't. She's a taint.
It's a little vape. Yes. How's everybody doing?
Ugh.
Oh, you're welcome, Red. I love you, girl. I really do.
Ugh.
Yes, much. Yes, it's
I
hate.
think she might have two teeth. I don't know. If I was her, I'd hate my dentist.
So good. We also got a super lemon haze one right here.
Drop that Cash App again for weed. This bitch is trying to taunt me. What a cunt. God.
It's a full gram. This is half a gram. And this is a full gram. Yeah. And I've got my prescription, see?
You don't work. You don't work. Where are you getting your money from? Where do you get your money from? You don't work. Where are you getting money from, bitch?
Prescription, guys. I get it.
Oh, prescription. Knew it. I knew it. The bitch gets prescription fucking marijuana too. Prescription ketamine, prescription marijuana, prescription pills. And the bitch is happy.
And I have a prescription. This is called a Go Block. And you can plug it up and charge it. So, and thank you, Red Rooster, for everything.
Oh, so Red Rooster can donate to you. So should everybody start doxing Red Rooster? Find out everything about them? Like they did to anybody who... No, I was kidding, Victor. Just because... But, so... Shut up, Indie Mom. Fuck off, bitch. Never did shit to you either. Fucking you're just... All it is for you is that you are afraid because anybody over there knows that if they say anything against them, Munchie or any of the twats will come after them.
For everything, girl.
So I get it. So Red Rooster gets to donate to Ham Hocks, but anybody who donates to me gets harassed. Okay.
Okay. I was just coming up so I could show my little Go Block. I've got a little vape that I'm using.
Indy, Do you think I give a fuck if Honeybees works or not? I don't. I don't know that lady. I don't care about her. I don't care if she has weed. I don't care if she eats 700 fucking pounds of beef a day. I don't. The bitch needs to stop talking about me.
Using cowardly, in my opinion, not big balls, makes that behavior. You're so right, Red Rooster. And a lot of people don't realize that, and they get scared, because she does tend to like pick apart your whole life. She'll take and pick apart my whole life and pick apart my chat.
It doesn't bother you. You said that in your live stream last night. You said it doesn't bother you. You don't get depressed. It doesn't bother you. You don't get stressed. It doesn't bother you.
And it's like, she just goes off the rails. Off the rails.
She's relentless, I'll give her that.
I go off the rails. Hey, Sparkles.
She is that.
What's up, everyone?
But I'm really
How's everybody doing?
Quick Vic pops up with his Cash App on her fucking on her live stream. Stephanie says, "This is honestly the most unnecessary beef ever. It's ridiculous." Well, Stephanie, I agree with you. Because I never said anything about her kid. But she's been doing this for a couple of years now. Yes, she allowed them all in there going after her. But Stephanie, I absolutely agree with you. Red Rooster, I don't know you. I don't know why you're squawking about me over there, but seriously.
What you need? What you looking for?
Indie Mom. Oh. So let me ask you something. So this indie mom says, I changed my mind. So where did she say? So Queen Indie Basic B. No, I don't know, Sparkle. I don't see you, indie mom, anywhere saying that you would delete trolls. Anywhere. Anywhere. So this Queen Indie Basic B comes in. Queen Indie Basic B. And Indie Mom says, I changed my mind. You don't delete trolls of us, and I won't hear. Yeah, she did give an apology. Okay. All right. All right, Indie Mom. So, with that being said, if anybody talks about my kid, my dead mother, or anybody, because here, I'm going to delete. Hi, Stephanie. I'm going to delete this person. Okay? There you go, Indie Mom. There you go. There. Okay? You got me, Stephanie. You got me. She won't ever say what I supposedly said about her kid. I can't say I like the name Paul. I didn't know. I remember exactly what happened. What happened was, you're welcome, Indy. What happened was, they were on KFC's, I think it might have been KFC's birthday, and it was Bobbles and Honeybees at KFC. And I didn't know that Honeybees, I didn't watch Honeybees. I didn't know that she had lost a son. So she started to talk about her son. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. That's terrible that you lost a son. Paul is one of my favorite names too. And knowing how Bobbles is, I said, be careful though, because, you know, sometimes when you talk about things that are, not that I was talking to her, but, you know, we just looked at it for a quick second, you know, it was KFC's birthday thing. Just said, oh, be careful, because, you know, sometimes people do try to make your trauma. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Sometimes people try to exploit your trauma and hurt your feelings, so just be careful. But Paul is one of my favorite names. That's exactly what I said. That's it. And then we moved on. That's it. That's all, Stephanie. And then, yes, it did, Stephanie. Okay, then what do you think it started from? See what I mean? See what I mean? If they can't fucking have an argument, they don't want to hear the truth. Not for weeks. It's been going on for years, Stephanie, with this woman. I don't know her. I don't wish her ill will. I think it's terrible she lost her son. Paul is one of my favorite names. And I do think that Bobbles was not, you know, in my opinion, a good person. And, you know, if people hear that you have gone through something or anything, they do exploit. Tell me. I don't know, Stephanie. Why can't honeybees just understand? I didn't say anything about her son. You're absolutely right, Stephanie. You are absolutely right. But her live was already going. The live she did yesterday. Yeah, why am I being it? Right. Yeah, why am I being blamed for it? I didn't say anything about her son. I remember exactly. Uh, I don't want to go after anybody, Stephanie. I don't want to go after anybody. Well, actually, Sparkle, the day before TH brought it up, Honeybees actually said, I didn't see TH speaking out too much. And then that's the day, you know, it got brought up again. The next day, TH did as she was told. And I'm sorry, but your friend here, Honeybees, is lying. I didn't do any. Go ask her what her version of the story is of what happened years ago towards her son. Okay, so they left Susie Q in there saying she's over there threatening you, saying if anyone says her mom's a whore and her daughter Rachel polishes knobs, she'll be mad. Can you believe that? That's still, that's, you know? Well, they got rid of that, but at least.
Oh, trash. Okay, thank you. I might have some in my bathroom. No, she don't scare me, Carrie Ann. I mean, what can she do to me except verbally abuse me? You know, she thinks she's knocking me. I mean, she thinks she's knocking me down.
Thank you. Thank you, Andy Mom. Thank you. This is so unnecessary. I don't wish ill will on this woman.
Much you think I was verbally abused as a child, so I don't take kindly to anyone.
You know what? I can understand that, honeybees. And you know what? That's the disgusting thing to write about anybody's kid. What was written there, or if it was written here, it would be removed, automatically gone. You know? Yes. Yep. Yep. Just as well. It was Izzy who told her initially that I said something about her son. But I'm telling you exactly what was said, and it was nothing. It was I felt bad, like that I didn't know that she had had a loss like that. One of my favorite names was Paul. I said, just be careful how much information you put out there, because there's a lot of evil people on here. And then next thing, Izzy is telling this woman, it wasn't like immediately either. It was, but I will tell you something. Honeybees, if it's funny if Honeybees doesn't like me. She doesn't have to like me. But to, dislike me is, and be like providing a platform for people to, say these things. And I remember it was like New Year's, she had, uh, I think it was maybe Quick Vic up there, and they were all saying, well, we don't believe, he said he was gonna, like, he would hit me. And that even though they all don't believe in violence against women, it's okay if it's SG. And that was before Izzy had even said to her, oh, she said something about your son. It, Honeybees will tell you straight up, she did not hear it herself, but she also said in her live stream yesterday, I don't know Izzy that well. But she took it. She took that and she ran with it.
Bullying me. I'm not going to fucking let anyone bully me, first of all. You've got me really fucked up.
I'm not trying to bully
I'm not
you.
the kind of...
I'm not. I think it's awful that you keep accusing me, though, and thinking that it's okay. Like, I would never sit here and laugh if somebody in this chat said, I'm going to break out the Halloween decoration fake skull of nutters. That's what you allowed somebody to say, calling that nutters. Skull of, Annette doesn't think that is her father's skull. Munchie implies it, and it's rude and hurtful. Look at Little Miss is in there saying, Stephanie, you tried. What the fuck? Yeah, see, they don't want peace. They like this shit.
A person that is bullied.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then she privated it. Yep. So in actuality, you didn't really, she didn't really want peace, baby, or not, because we don't know what was said after Stephanie came in. We were behind, so we don't know. But she did take down last night's video. So, at least. So, with that said, I'll remove my community posts from from my rage of her saying, talking about my daughter, laughing about Annette's dead father. Like, Annette is well aware that's not her father's skull, but it's not something that should be laughed at. It really is not. Well, she also could have Indie Mom might have typed in the chat, okay, let's say, whatever. Like, Indie Mom isn't blocked. See, we're all blocked over there. So Stephanie isn't blocked here. Indie Mom isn't blocked here. So it's like they don't even want to try to, you know? Okay. All right. Thank you. Myself as well. Indie Mom. Myself as well. Because it's insulting to me that, Honeybees just takes Izzy's word for something that, you know, honestly, hand to God, all I said, I remember the night she was on KFC's with Bobbles and, um, I think so too, Anima. I absolutely do. Absolutely. And in that troll account that was going around of me, the clone account, it could easily be mistaken if it goes into places. Hi, Stephanie. If it goes into places and, somebody may think that, then they do those things. They they do that. They do clone people, and YouTube lets the clones look exactly like they are. But I distinctly remember the night that the first time that I heard, uh, but the thing is Indie Mom, see, we're all blocked, so we can't even try to make peace like that. One time I tried with Honeybees. She was laughing about, I guess she peed on live, like, not that she peed while she was sitting there, but whatever. And she was laughing. And it was a good belly laugh, like she was laughing. And so I went in there and said, it's nice to hear somebody, genuinely laughing about something. And at first she was fine, but then immediately Carrie Man, Munchie, all of them, they swooped right in. They hadn't been in there, but as soon as they saw any kind of interaction, any kind of conversation between me and Honeybees, they swooped in. And one of them was a mod. They blocked me. And it was just, they did the same thing with Lou. I mean, if Munchie and Carrie Mann are in there, then, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, because I don't want to be hearing about because then you start, you know, here we don't mod people like Munchie. I'm sorry. I know you guys like her. I'm not saying that you don't have, I'm not whatever, but we don't mod people like Munchie. We're always genuinely peaceful. So she should, yeah, but see, we had already done that. Like, I had already gone in there and been peaceful. Like, the thing is that people are adults. And Andy Mom, you have, making the decision to remove troll accounts. That's because you're a good mod. But when people mod people, like people that really get into this and clearly state that that's their entertainment and everything, you know, it's really hard to try to get any kind of open dialogue with people. That's why I am very grateful that Tish and I were allowed, they, well, Munchie's one of them, Stephanie. I mean, even you, Stephanie, right? Let's stop. Like, you seem to have changed a bit. I seen that they had their issues with you, Janelle, and stuff recently because you had put a community post up about Sharon. It seems that you kind of changed up a bit after the whole Karen F. and when they were accusing the Richard person of being a troll. And then you came in, and then he came back as Karen, and it seemed, and you apologized to him. It seemed after that that you, I don't know, like maybe thought to yourself, like, wow, these people, they're so dead set. And even after seeing that it was really Richard, they still didn't stop on the whole Richard and Karen thing, like because they had come in here. Like recently, it seems that Stephanie, you're getting some kind of harassment because you left a community post. Stephanie, I hear you. I hear you. We are all tired of it. Like Munchie is arguing with TH and Pro over my address. I don't want their addresses. But for years now, and Munchie will go, oh, I recorded her recording the kids and I contacted the land. Well, she also threatened to have those same kids taken by CPS. She's going to call CPS on my landlord's daughter and his grandkids for no reason. Like, Munchie's not doing things out of the kindness of her heart. That's somebody who is definitely trying. They are trying to, antagonize shit. And it's a shame. Most people just want to live peacefully. And if they don't like somebody, they usually just avoid them and, go on their merry way. They don't sit there and, try doxing them and try getting that. Tanger's crime was gifting me at Christmas time with Chewy box for dog and cat food. And after that, Munchie harassed her so much. She literally couldn't sell her, yarn and her pictures, her art. She couldn't do any of that anymore. All because she bought me. I didn't even ask for it. I didn't have my gift, my wish list or nothing. It was a surprise at Christmas time. And Munchie set out to destroy her life because of that. Could you imagine? Remember Bobbles? She set out to destroy Tina Elaine's life, her career, because Tina Elaine put a laughing emoji up somewhere that she didn't like. A laughing emoji. Do you know that Bobbles had been started that whole nut stuff because Annette put a laughing emoji at something Nitty said? And she's been nut ever since. It's disgusting what these people do. Bobbles wanted to destroy people's lives. Munchie wanted, right. I understand that, Stephanie. These are examples. These are examples of things that we have all gone through. No, we don't. And that's mental abuse. It is mental abuse to keep hearing methy, 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 Satan, Satan, Satan. Satan, nut nut, nut nut, nut nut. You know? The way Crystal Love will talk to that David's bra. Are you going to be wearing a dress for that, David? I mean, that's horrible. That is horrible. Triple major BJ queen? We don't do those things. It's disgusting. And Swiss, in that live tonight, or whatever, yesterday or today, said, when someone goes after my kids, that's when I don't care who I offend. Nobody's going after her kids. Nobody's going after her kids. Nobody was going after TH's kid. Nobody's going after them. Nobody is. The only people that will go after them is their friends that get off on this, like Munchie, Izzy, King of Chaos. You know, if they don't do their bidding. Right, exactly. And you know what? And I'm no fan of TH. I think TH is a fucking asshole. To be saying, I'll send all of your business to Munchie, Cindy, like for no reason. And then Munchie and Random and all of them putting up bad reviews about, Cindy and calling the place where all hairdressers rent chairs. The majority of hairdressers rent chairs somewhere. To be calling where she works? I mean, it's horrible. You may say Bobbles is gone, but the damage that she did, that was like scorched earth. The damage, and that's them, Stephanie. We don't do that. Did I call TH, the cops on TH? Recently, I tried everything to not call. But her chat was doxing Tanger, putting the address, saying I was going to end up in an unmarked grave. TH was calling me and Tanger sexual predators and pedos. I mean, while they're doxing us too, that's putting people in danger. And she's just letting it fly because she don't care. She's just yelling, screaming. She don't give a shit. I never called CPS, Stephanie. I have never called CPS on anyone in my life. In my life. I have never called CPS in my entire life on someone. Right. In my opinion, I feel like, Michigan, I watched Michigan cops just sit there when, they go, oh, your baby's going to fall on the floor. And Nitty goes, she's fallen on the floor many times. She's okay. I mean, it just doesn't work out. But it's a bad thing for kids. It's sad. They're in a sad situation. And then usually CPS, the system drops the ball. And then, well, according to her, someone did. I don't really believe. I think, she's been in the system of CPS for many years. Like, You know, like, in my opinion, I feel like the school, just come on, like, it's sad that, it is sad, you know, it's a really sad thing. It is sad with Nitty. People love kids, you know, a lot of people love kids, and when you're watching them and, you know, it's heartbreaking sometimes. It's heartbreaking. Just is. Hey, Cindy. You're welcome, Cindy. It's heartbreaking. And Cindy's a good mom. Look at it. They were like fucking like horrible shit. TH had no qualms. Look at those texts that Munchie posted. That was TH. That was TH. I mean, her and prudently may have talked about it and prudently stabbed me in the back, maybe. But the point is that TH, just like she did to Cindy, was fucking reaching out to Munchie, giving information. And the only reason why it came out is because, awkwardly enough, TH came in here, and because we don't really have people blocked, right? It was pretty awkward, but I'm not friends with her, you know? Well, who do you think does that, Stephanie? Munchie? I mean, or is it like the parents? You did see what, you know, this, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Munchie who does it. Like, right, thank you, Sparkle. Right. And TH though wanted Cindy's kids fucking harassed. TH did. Munchie was threatening to call CPS on my landlord's daughter's kids if I didn't comply. If she didn't comply, she was gonna call CPS on my landlord's daughter's kids. They're not even on YouTube. I have the screenshot. And TH, she was on TH's when she said it, and TH was all like pinning it and like, yeah. And I don't know if anybody called CPS on me. I think to be honest with you, I really feel like those kids deserved a lot better. But when those cops did nothing after seeing, you know, the conditions they were in, as mothers, all of us were, I'm sorry, nobody's saying, I'm here eating baby pootie. I'm eating me some baby pootie. We all know that's disgusting. That is not right. That's how we do it at Baby World. We eat some baby pootie. Smells baby fresh. That's not okay. It's not okay. You know, at the same time, though, if Prudently and TH were talking behind the scenes, you know, TH was, you know, reporting back to Munchie. So she was also, you know, betraying. But the thing is Munchie likes to go real life to people. You know, Marcus, are you speaking in another language? Is that another language? Right. So, oh, oh, Child Protection Services. He's from Germany. I guess he was speaking German. Yeah, it's okay, Marcus. You know, so the person who goes real life, I'm sorry, I will say Swiss, calling people's family members, that's pretty disgusting. And watch it. Those are the people who have no problem tagging people's. Oh, Bobbles, though, big time. Bobbles, when she called me on the phone and said she was going to superimpose my daughter's head on pornography and send it out, like, that's disgusting. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. You know, and that's why I like Charlie Kirk, too, because he was open for dialogue, and I really do think he could have made a great president if he had been given that opportunity. The open for dialogue is so important to. And the thing is this, is that I don't know if honeybees would be, uh, open to talking, because when people have given some people, like, okay, you know how the troll account that they keep blaming on me, saying that's me trolling prudently. It isn't. It isn't. That's them. That's them doing that to their own friends. You saw how Munchie acted just because TH came in here. It was awkward for all of us. It was awkward for all of us. Because, we can't go to Tiffany's and just join in the chat. Not that, we'd want to, but maybe to defend ourselves, I don't even know if I feel like people who are friends with Munchie don't feel safe to be able to go wherever they want to go. That's what I think. That's what I think. And I think Swiss gets off on, like calling people. She thinks that's what she's known for, instead of thinking that's lunacy and insanity. And what are you saying to these people's family members? Like, that's horrible. I don't know. On what? Detroit. She could, actually. They all could make decent content on stuff like you're killing me with the German stuff. Well, does she know a lot of things about your personal life, Stephanie? Does she know your real name? And do you speak with her on the phone? And does she know your phone number? I understand that, but I mean, she was literally saying that Prudently was on Special K. Like, for me, Special K is cereal. Hang on, you're killing me with the German stuff. I do like German food, though. What's it called? Schnitzel? Is that what it's called? And it's like a pork chop, um, like pounded with, covered in batter or something, mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah, yeah. No, not Wiener Schnitzel. Isn't that like with a pork chop? But I would eat Wiener Schnitzel. I would eat Wiener. Damn straight I would eat some Wiener Schnitzel. I wouldn't eat like cow's tongue. Um, oh yeah, exactly, Dashy. Because while we were all fighting, well, not we, but while they were pretending that the British were the enemy, the French were coming in through Canada over the Great Lakes, slaughtering the crap out of the Indians. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Well, yeah, because Pontiac and all them. Yep, history is amazing to me, but Special K is cereal, isn't it? I mean, like, what is Special K? What is that? It's cereal with like berries in it and stuff. Right, Diane. It's cereal. Special K is cereal. Are you Indian too, Victor? No, no, no. I'm not saying it had anything to do with Canada because Canada was like Indians. But the French, they're the ones who, like, they snuck right in. French. What was it they were wanted to do? Like give the medal or something to the Civil War soldiers who fought at the Battle of Wounded Knee or something. But no, they're not breaded wieners. No, but corn dogs are delicious. Corn dog. No, it wasn't. I don't think that the British really ever even got that far. Corn dogs are delicious. Now you got me wanting a corn dog. The breading on them is kind of sweet. Oh yeah, yeah, the French Canadian War. Yeah, but the British even win that breaded wieners. Bre- Get what for SC? Corn dog. Schnitzel. I brought bratwurst today. One if I could have that. Oh, thank you, Andy, Mom. That's nice. I appreciate that. And I always make fun of honeybees for talking about food. Here I am sitting here talking about food because I love food just as much as I could talk food all night. Like, I fucking love me some food. Now you got me really want a corn dog though, like with like mustard because the breading on it is so sweet. Did anybody ever have a corn dog here? You guys ever have a corn dog? I mean, like, oh my god, my mouth is watering thinking about corn dog right now. Damn. I used to go to the fair every year with my friend Mountain. He's passed away now, but we would go to the fair every year, and he would always go get like the super corn dog, a big corn dog, and I had never had one, but after he died, I was like, okay, I gotta eat a corn dog, and now I can practically taste it right now. So good. You know what else is good? I don't know if you guys or anybody ever been there. What are you a fan of, Victor? What do you like to eat? Um, Man, in England, they make these meat and potato pies. Oh, my sister can make meat and potato pies. They're so good. Oh, God. Just thinking about it right now. Ik lip dick is I love you. Ik lip dick. Ik lick dick is I love you. Everybody. sorry, sorry, Marcus. Mm. Ik lick dick. Well, no better way to show you love somebody with lick dick, right? Ick, ick. You know what? Sometimes steak, unfortunately, or like hamburgers, like red meat, stuff like that, would give me heartburn. Terrible, right? Mm. I find I will eat pretty much anything. I like Polish food too, though. Polish food, fucking kapusta, banging. Thank you, and I will remove those community posts. I'll do it right now. Right now, I'll remove those community posts about her. I like hot dog. Me smoke 'em peace pipe. Oh, anybody want to donate so I can smoke 'em a peace pipe? Not to mention Honeybee's taunting me with her fucking weed cartridges. Taunts us out with food and fucking weed cartridges. Like, come on now. I know. And I didn't even go to the fucking fair this year. Too much going on, you know? Yeah, see, I don't like the white sausages. Those I don't like. I've had Portuguese, like, is it chorizo or something like that? I mean, I'm just telling you, it doesn't matter what country it's from. If it's, I don't like fish with heads or scales on it. Don't be racist. Sausage. It's sausage. Or, oh, Atlanta girl, hi. That said Art Fanta girl. Hi. Now you guys are making me hungry. What's going on here? Going on around here? Tell you what, I don't know if you guys have Cumberland Farms near you, but they got some the Johnsonville, right? The Johnsonville. Um, those are good. You don't need to Cumberland Farms have Johnsonville at this grocery store, but they're so good. And they have, like here, I'm removing this one. Removing this one. Keep that one about chaos up. And Yeah, the Johnsonville, they sell, the, like, this, it's fucking good shit. I'm just telling you. Octopus is calamari. No, then it wasn't cooked right. It wasn't cooked right. Then, if it was chewy, pretty good, though. I had me some fried calamari. I like fried calamari. Mm, you guys are like, what do they eat in Norway? I wonder. Anybody know? It's only if it's cooked wrong. Only if it's cooked wrong, Victor. Only if it's cooked wrong. I do appreciate, even though I don't even like, I do appreciate you remember the trolls that you did. Um, I think I got the ones about her out. Ugh, cow tongue. Ugh. Oh my god, cow tongue. Ugh. People eat tripe too. That's like cow's stomach. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't really even think that there's anything good food like from. No, it isn't, Victor. Is it? Are you kidding? Cow Lounge? No, sir. Just kidding. No, sir. Ugh. Are you kidding? Are you making me be like the little girl in the Nutella commercial? It has taste buds on it. You had it, Dashy? It has taste buds on it. You're eating food that can taste. Liver, I don't like. You know that liver will move towards, like, I think, is it milk? Isn't that gross? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Did you know that? If you put it next to milk, because I think people put liver in a bowl of milk, something like that, from what I've heard. But I can't even think about it. Really? I like jerk chicken. Oh, you don't like Jamaican food? Oh my. You don't like Jamaican food? Oh, mm. Jamaican food is good. That be having some oxtails, some fucking curry. Mm. I used to have live across the street from these people that, like they had a lot of kids, so it was like the place. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh, God. Somebody hold me right now. Why did Dash? You guys have to explain that. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna need help right now. I'm gonna need help. You peel off the taste buds. Oh my God. Ugh. I can't even. I was gonna talk about something that tasted good. Mm. Oh my God. Thick skin. There was a. Oh really? Oh my. Oh God. Let me get back to the curry chicken before I puke. But then again, this story might make you puke. Um. Uh. Oh, somebody must be live because it's dropped down. Like, someone must be playing my live stream right now because it's like dropped from like there's like 30 people dropped. Is somebody playing my live stream? Are they? Quail, like Dan Quail. Let me know, because if so, I'll private it. And all right, I'm going to private this live stream. Absolutely, and yeah, private the live stream so that whoever is trying to stir up trouble is not able to anymore, because I don't care for it. It's crappy. Are they? Is somebody? Like, check, because I don't want to, like, private a live stream if people aren't being harassing. I never told you guys my curry story either, but oh, thank you. Thanks a lot, Victor. Thanks a lot. They decided to watch something entertaining for a change. What? Like what? Come on now. What would be entertaining? I'm never gonna tell you guys my curry story. Raw pork. You're not supposed to eat raw pork. That you get trichinosis from that. Raw pork. More pork. More pork. Did you know that there is an owl that says more pork in New Zealand? Did you guys know that? Did you know that? More pork. Look it up. It's a true story. Yeah, it's a true story. It's electrifying. Bed shape up. Because I need a plan. I don't want to say need a man because I'll have too many volunteers. Anyway, the curry. Ugh. Back to gross task. Gross task. Or maybe they're mad about people not being angry with each other or something now. They forced me to eat liver in England. I was forced. Please watch a video to what? Anyway, so this lady from Guyana that lived across the street, and they had a lot of kids that, so everybody was basically hanging at that, you know, at that house. I like oxtails. Me too. I try not to think of them as tails, like, near the butt of an ox, like swatting away flies or anything. But I also try to not think that, how every time where, like we see a movie, well, like even bacon. I think pigs have eaten people. Just saying, but they taste so good. People taste so good. people, people who eat people. I don't know. Did you guys all make sure you thumbs up? So anyway, right? Give myself a headache. I asked your dad, who said, oh, trichinosis. Yeah, trichinosis. Yeah, trichinosis if you fucking, I think camels are lucky. I don't think people eat camels, right? Have you ever eaten a camel? Midnight at the Oasis. Send your camel to bed. Uh, uh. One time I was tricked into eating bear. I was pretty pissed off. I don't like to eat bears. I hate it when people trick people into eating stuff that they normally wouldn't eat. Gross. Hey, did you know that Ich suchen dich means I love you in German? Or is it Ich liken dich? Oh, it's eat licking dick. That's what it is. Ich licking dick is I love you in German. True story. Ask Marcus. He'll tell you. And pendejo means a friend in Spanish, by the way, everybody. In case you want to know to call your friends. Leak, eek, licking dick. That means I love you and everything. You were. That was so funny that night. I swear to God, I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay. It's fucking funny. You guys are funny. Hey, you guys, I'm even funnier with weed. Just in case anybody wants to donate to a weed fund, you can. It's so appreciated. Although the dispensary will be closing in 52 minutes, and my life is over. I'll be miserable as she. No more eat leaking dick for you people. The funny thing was, they even tricked me into cooking it. So I was all like, y'all gotta eat it. It's delicious. And I thought it was weird that they were letting me cook because normally they don't, they wouldn't. They like to cook themselves. But, they're like, go ahead, knock yourself out. Because it was already cooking on the stove. But I was like, ooh, I can doctor this up. Ooh, you got this slice, that slice. Smells delicious. Smells delicious. Everybody try it. It's delicious. Ooh, whiskey. I like adding whiskey to it. On crackers. Ooh, that sounds not good. Raw hamburger and whiskey and put it on a cracker. I'll pass. I'll pass on that one. I'm good. Anyway, this lady from Guyana made real good curry, and that's the end of the story. You guys have really made me hungry. So, not for any raw hamburger with whiskey, but I appreciate you all. Please be sure to thumbs up. Indie Mom, Stephanie, thank you for coming in and working on peace. That's very good. Open to dialogue. That's a good thing. It's a great characteristic. And I appreciate you all. Please thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Encourage someone today. Kindness is free. And united we stand, divided we fall, and peace, love, and tacos for all. Hear my stomach? Now my stomach's growling. Leaking dick. Love you guys. Leaking dick. Thanks for the German lesson, Marcus. Bye, you guys. Peace, love, tacos.